Hello? I don't know what is up with my glasses, but I feel like something is fuzzy in front of my right eye, but it's just like I kept cleaning it over and over again and it wasn't working. Hold on, let me deactivate and reactivate. Okay, there we go. So, we're gonna do some catch up in Animal Crossing. Ugh. Work email sound. Let me see. So, I've been procrastinating this for a little while because I was like, I don't know how much I want to stream something where I don't have an idea of what's going to happen in the stream, like any goals or anything. But I don't know. I think I should just stream Animal Crossing and get out what I've been wanting to get out, which is a update on some of the things that I've been doing on the island, or on the Happy Home Paradise Island, I should say, where I've been recruiting a lot of different villagers. So much so that I think we're at 27. Wait, that might be too far. Animal Crossing. I have a spreadsheet. Hold up. Happy Home Paradise. Oh, 28, I think, because Sasha is the last one on my sheet. Oh. Clear out the address bar. Oh, why is my thing going off? It's only one screen. This is not complete because I was lazy. Oh, you can barely see that. Anyway, this has like a list of all the clients I have on Happy Home Paradise, and these are all like one floor. No. And then these are all 2 floors, but then I realized that you can't go back to 1 floor once you select 2 floors. So I started doing 1 floor again, but I don't know. Who knows what we're gonna do with these. Technically there's a way if you move them out to like somebody else's plot and as a roommate, and then talk to them again and move them back into their own plot. I don't know, but it was just kind of complicated, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll design 2 floors for this set of villagers anyway. Or maybe I'll just invite roommates for all of these guys. There was activate this. There was a thing I saw on my phone. Actually, maybe I can Google it here. It's like the ACH, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you have this. Oh no, it's not the rank points. Oh gosh. Whoa, more options. Oops, the thingy died. Confirm my choices. I don't think this is it. Here, let me bring this to my main screen and I'll reactivate the thingy. There's like this thing. It says like your Happy Home Paradise ranks and grades. And you know, we have the different grade unlocks. I think, what is this? Oh yeah, see, look, have a rank of 84. So I think I'm at Superstar Designer. Yeah, where I get 20,000 Poke per. Approach rate. Oh my god, I need to show you guys a clip where luckily a villager I wanted to design for, which was crazy chances out of the, you know, all the villagers on the island that day. Oh my god, was it Poppy? The little squirrel, the little cute squirrel. Oh my god, I was so happy that she was the one where yeah, see, which results in a 10% increase in reward likelihood for a client approaches where they like run after you on the beach. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there's can't believe there's 1% of that happening to happen. Maybe the first time it happens, it just does that. So rank of 84. The rank is like kind of what we're trying to figure out here. Rank points, number of days accessing, +1 for every 5 days up to a maximum of 35 days, or 35, so 175 days. Number of NPCs serviced, +5 if at least 10, +5 if at least 20, all the way till 400. Number of roommate pairs completed, +2 for every 5 pairs up to a maximum of 20 pairs. Number of plots filled, at least 16, 32, 48. Number of facilities, used a partition wall. Oh, okay, we should use that then. Number of villagers whose wallpaper flooring is received. So this just means that when you spend over 20 minutes on their request, you get a wallpaper flooring. And I guess we can see that through the ones I tried really hard on. So we have basically 9 of them so far where we've spent time on it. So not too many. Unlock apparel shop after home 30 + 10. Okay, we don't have that yet. I think that's it for this one. There is a rank calculator. Let me try to find it. Do I have anything behind this? No, we're good. Okay. ACNH HHP rank calculator. Okay. So we have this calculator. Yeah, this was the one I found on my phone, I think. How many days have you visited? I guess we should just count these, and there have probably been a couple more, definitely more, that I visited and just didn't build. So maybe I'll say 30, because it's just 3 more, or wait, 4 more, because it's 26, because it starts at 1. It's only 4 more, and I've definitely visited more than those. So let's put 30 here. How many characters have you housed? Roommates both count separately. Roommates both count separately. Huh. So actually, we have this many. So we have 27 because we have 1 roommate, Sky. So 27. And then how many roommate pairs do you have? 1. How many plots or islands do you have filled? I think I do have the same amount as this. Everybody's on a different island. I think that's what they mean. Unless it also counts if they share the same space, but I have everyone on different spaces, so it doesn't matter. It's 26. 26. How many facilities? Yeah, cafe, school, restaurant, not apparel shop. Have you used a partition? No. How many characters have given you? Okay, this one should be 9 because we have the 9 here where we spent definitely over 20 minutes designing, and the rest are definitely not over 20 minutes. So let's say 9. Yeah, we already talked about that. Wait, this says a 6% client approach rate, whereas the other one was 0. Days since last approach. Whoa. So if it's been 56 days since the last approach, there's 100% that a client will approach you. But this one's inaccurate because I have 20,000. Hold on, as the salary, they should say. What does grade 3 mean? Was there a grade? I thought it was just a rank. Oh, grade 3, famous designer. Completed 19 requests. Wait. Housed. How many roommate pairs do you have? Maybe this one's inaccurate. What if I put 50 here? Rank 53, but it's still grade 3. 30. How many characters have you housed? Huh. 26. Cafe, restaurant. I think I filled all of this, right? Partition wall, no. Should this be 10? Wait, this seems inaccurate. Why is this famous designer if I've done 27 builds? Oh, wait. Am I famous designer? No, but I have been approached before. Completed 19 requests, have a rank of 84. Then how do I have a rank of 84? I'm so confused. Characters have you housed? What if this is just insane, like 100 days? No, it's still that rank. How many plots have you filled? That's correct. What if I have used a partition wall? No, same thing. What if this is like 15? How many plots have you filled? 27? When will this change from famous designer to the other one? Because I swear I've gotten 20,000, unless I'm not a superstar designer. I guess I can check in game. I don't know why I'm staring at this trying to figure out if I'm famous or superstar when I can just check in game. So hold on. Let me reactivate this. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's on such a big screen. So weird. Oh, I gotta lean back. Either this afternoon or tomorrow morning we'll have the highest prices, I believe. It should be 125 or higher. 166. Let me plug that into the calculator. Maybe we make stonks with this today. And I'm using my phone instead of the computer because I already have all the numbers put into my phone. Okay. 166. Oh, no, it can be higher tomorrow morning or afternoon. The peak should be over 200. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, you guys can definitely not see that. Well, you kind of can. The turnip profit. Or is it? acturnip.com, not the turnip profit. I used to. Okay. Wait, can it go lower than that? Let me check. It could also go lower. We don't know. But the bare minimum for tomorrow and the day after is 125. So, we'll be okay. I'm gonna wait it out. Okay, let me drop off the recipes. I swear I'm gonna be like, oh, this like update is only gonna take like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna do it before the rest of the stream. Oh, there's also cookies later. Harv's Island, which is like one of the dailies I usually do that I haven't done today yet, but you don't necessarily need to. Tell if it looks choppier. I mean, of course, everything looks choppier when I do this on my Switch. I don't know, it seems like it's playing every other phone on or something. Nah, I'm just playing. A lot more frames, but a lot smaller of a monitor. Oh, I should probably. I can check in the. Okay, let's see what my title is. And we're either famous or superstar, for sure. But I just don't know which one. Okay, where do I... Is it showroom? Oh yeah, you guys can see my Happy Home Paradise ID and visit any of the builds I have on here. I think only the top 10 I showcase. The loading screen is so creative too. Dude, I want to like work for Nintendo or something. Okay, my profile? Is this where I see it? Famous! Oh my gosh! Wait, then how did I have a approach already? Dang, I have to have a rank of 84. Wow. Oh, we can put, we can post this one. I need to look at the buttons. We can post Octavian's thing. Although we still are working on it. Oh, the reason why we didn't post it was because we're still working on the interior. So, yeah, this is, I think the RA number at the top, I can't like point to it. The RA number at the top is like if you have Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise as well, you can visit that and then you can visit my builds. I don't know if it's all of them though. I don't know. But yeah, this is like my interior design portfolio. It's very nice. You guys have already seen all of these ones in the past. I don't even remember where we left off on. We might not have seen the Sky roommate thing. Wait, let me look at what my rank is then. Hold on. If I have visited for 50 days, maybe I should put 30. I'll put 30 just to be on the more conservative side. How many island plots? 26. Here, let me bring this back to my main monitor. Okay, you probably can't even read this. So 30 days, 27 characters, 1 roommate pair, 26 plots. I've not used a partition yet. How many player? Blah, 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 blah. 9. So our rank is 49. And we would need a lot more to get a rank of 84. Yikes. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this thing back. Okay. So maybe there is still something to work towards after completing 30, because I was thinking after 30 is when all the main content is done for Happy Home Paradise and they throw you like a little party at the end. But as you can see, I have shown these last time. We have all these things here, the ones I've already built. And this is the restroom refugee. I'm bad at English. That one was the last one we saw. Oh yeah, this one was the one. So let me tell you the story. So for this one, the only thing I changed was I expanded the room size, but I could have added a second floor for Sky and designed Skies as well, which I might do. We also need to redesign the... Oh my god, where's my mouse? Okay, we also need to redesign the school and everything else, which I was going to actually check when those are unlocked. Hold on. When are ACNH HHP facilities unlocked? And hopefully they'll say after which build so we can see. Schools after 4 vacation, we already worked on that one. Restaurant 12. Restaurant cafe. Okay. So in the spreadsheet here, restaurant cafe is after 12. So it would have been after this one. Oh god, wait, maybe I should just put it here. Oh my god, my mic. I need to okay. Restaurant cafe after 12 homes. After 4 is the school. I need to add, hold on. I need a number column because these are not the same. Can I just do 1, 2? Will it continue for me? 29, 30. So that will be our last home. So let me just... Okay. So home number 12. Oh, I totally miscalculated that. Don't worry about it. I need to like highlight this and make it super obvious or just not have like this top thing. Oh, I hate that this is messing it up. I wonder if you can like recount this. Probably not. That'd be kind of weird. Or maybe it wouldn't. Just to not have like the top row. Okay, anyway. Roommate, restaurant, cafe after 12. This one is 4. School after 4. Homes. Clothing after 30. Oh, this is out of order. Sure, I'll still put it on here. After 30. I think it's the apparel shop. After 30 homes. Renovating is also there. After 24 is the hospital. 24. Hospital after 24 homes. Showroom? Oh, this is okay. After completing the first few vacation homes. Second floor gallery? Wait, what? Second floor gallery after reaching superstar designer status. I'm just gonna copy and paste that. What? Okay, I'll add that like over here. And then, oh, you know what? Let me copy these in here too. Rank. And I will insert a link. All right, that's the rank calculator. I should probably say rank. Hello. Venus, hello Cole. Hi, welcome to the stream. Calculator. Let's move that back. Okay. And then this one, what is this? This is like ranks explained. I don't know why I'm using the headings to put links, but whatever. Rank calculator. Okay, no, I want a little bit of more space in that one. Ranks explained. Is that all the buildings? Why do I feel like there's something else? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Can you don't, Cole? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Anyway. Okay, we have the 12, 30, 30, 24. Lottie will be you can begin designing it. 2 more homes? Oh, Lottie suggests I'm working on 2 more homes. So it's actually after 6. Not that it matters because we already designed this one, so it's fine. I want to put this somewhere else. Rank calculator. Maybe, hold on. Maybe we'll just put these here. Does that still? Okay, cool. That doesn't have the link. Ranks explained. There, I think that's a little better. Gosh, this doesn't even need it. I was just gonna put number. Does that look weird? That looks weirder than it's not like on the right side. I'm just gonna leave it blank. Floors. This should all be 1 floor. Date completed. We're still working on this one. I forgot to put the seasons except for the ones that I just changed. I don't remember if I changed the other seasons, but I don't think I did. I used to put the space here, but I was kind of lazy, and I feel like if I were to organize it this way, this isn't really telling unless I actually mapped it out in like the spreadsheet. But anyway. Okay. Should I put my rank down first? Hold on. So my rank is 40. You know what? No, that's too complicated. Oops. Leaked. Nah. Anyway. Game capture. Deactivate, activate. Okay. So we have all these recruitments. These ones are my current villagers. So Pashmina, Roald, Sprinkle, Pico, Tia, Whitney, Zucker. And then I saw Melba, which I have a little bit of an attachment to because Melba is my birthday twin. We have Cephalaba, Audie. These are also my villagers on my main island. I found Marina on the Happy Home Paradise island, which was so cute because honestly, Marina might be one of my top favorites. I always change my stream avatar little thing to Marina as an example when people ask how to use it, from Evie to Marina. So Marina has a place in my heart. I also saw Carmen, which I saw on Grem's Animal Crossing Island. Oh my gosh! Wait, hold on. Let me read the chat. I thought you guys were just like talking to each other. You're, like bugging your friend. That's so real. New Animal Crossing update? No, but actually unrelated. There might be a new Animal Crossing game in like summer of 2026. I heard rumors about that. It's been popping up in my YouTube feed, and I heard that they were like enhancing like multiplayer features because it's true that the New Horizons game doesn't have that big of like a multiplayer focus. But I don't know how much better they can make this game, so I'm excited to see what they come up with. But yes, this is a DLC, and ooh, and Yo W, yes. This is the DLC called Happy Home Paradise. It came out a long time ago too, like because Animal Crossing New Horizons came out 2020, and this came out in 2021. Like online multiplayer, yeah. So I don't think we've heard too much about what they're planning, but that was just like one of the rumors, I think. So we'll see. I'm a little bit skeptical of like, I don't know if that's gonna be, if they're gonna make it great, but I don't know. We'll have to see until we'll have to wait until it comes out. But yes, so I saw Carmen as a villager on one of Grem's islands, but I didn't invite her because she had a low villager ranking, according to the internet. But for all of these, I look at, before I invite one of them for a happy home paradise house, I first check their villager ranking on 2 different sites, and then I check their house house request. So like this person wants like the Chateau de Chocolate. Um and I was like, that sounds really fun to build. So I recruited this person, and also she's kind of cute a little bit. This guy, Bam, was the very first one where I wasn't able to choose, I think. Where I mean, luckily he's not that low ranking, so I was okay with it. Um but he just like, I don't know if he talked to like one of the, I wish I like streamed it or like did something. Or no, it's fine. But he like approached and was like, "Hey, you're gonna build a house for me." Oh, he walked into the Happy Home Paradise building and he was like, "Hey, you're gonna build a house for me." So then I had to build a house for him, which is up here. Um, do. Wait, it's been that long since it came out. It doesn't feel that long. I know, it's crazy. Okay. We had Octavian who appeared on the island. We had Coco who appeared on the island. We have Gala, who's actually low ranking, which was surprising to me because Gala looks like such a cute villager. And she wants a bank, a piggy bank, right? Oh my god. Anyway, whoa. Okay, my thing glitched for a second. And I found Marshall on the Happy Home Paradise Island. I found Marshall. So unfortunately, oh, and then Poppy. Poppy was the one that was like running up to me. So after you get a certain rank, supposedly they start running up to you. According to the calculator that I was showing earlier and the information page, you have a 0% approach rate as a famous designer and a 1% approach rate as a superstar designer. So I'm assuming, I guess maybe instead of like, it's like rounded down to 0, but it might be like 0.1 or 0.4 or something, because Poppy approached me and I think I have a video of it. So I was gonna go back into the album and show you some of the videos I caught while I was playing off stream. And so right now, the Happy Home Paradise grade I have after plugging it into the calculator is about grade 3, rank 49, famous designer, 15,000 Poki for the salary. Client approach rate is 6.1268% on average. Okay, so the client approach rate is just, I don't know if they've modified it, or if it's just different between the different sites. I have no idea. And then days since last approach. If it's been the 0 to 13 days, there's 0%. 14 to 27, I guess 30% of the 6%? I don't know, whatever. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, I was gonna show the album things. Anyways, and then Sasha is the new villager on my island. I had to move out Sprinkle. I was thinking either Sprinkle, Mary, or Whitney, which I all hold dearly to my heart. I almost regretted it so bad after I moved out Sprinkle, but I figured, it's nice to swap out some of the villagers. That's why I put all of these here actually to get Sprinkle on here. and to get all of my villagers on here. So if I wanted to move them out, at least I still have them in Happy Home Paradise. That's most of the reasoning why I have all these blank houses where I wanted to have all my villagers on here, so I still have them in some form on my game, without missing them too much. And I have Sprinkle working at the cafe, and I walk into the cafe every day to like check the villagers in there, so I always like talk to her and like, can I look at the menu? So anyway, before I forget, let's take a look at these. So we have some things. Where did I leave off last time? I think I streamed the museum part. Did I stream making this? Yes. Wait, no, I don't think I streamed making this because I left off on the restroom thing, right? So I must not have. So let me tell you the sequence of events that happened in the form of the screenshots that I took if there were special occasions. Here we have, hi, how are you, buddy? And then we have the celebration after 10 homes, woo! Although my 10th home was Pashmina, so unfortunately it was not one I actually put effort into designing. Took a couple pictures. Oh, this was the restaurant? I keep mixing up the restaurant and the cafe. No, this one's the cafe. Wait, no, this one's the restaurant. It's one of them. Anyway, yeah, we're just caught before the picture, and then I, moved it up a little so we don't have that, like, the sticks at the bottom, and then it was like, whoa, look at the picture. And originally, so funny story, I had Maple as the chef and Bob as the, I guess you would call it sous chef, like the second chef. And I changed it recently because I wanted Pico to be the chef. So I demoted Maple to the sous chef and made Pico the chef because, like, who doesn't want a Chinese cub to be their chef? You know what I mean? Okay, this one's the cafe because it says cafe. What does this say? Does it say restaurant? I have no idea. Maybe those scribbles don't mean anything, but this one kind of seems like cafe. Also, what's funny is that I used one of the custom designs for that like banner, just like I did for this one, but you can tell that it's a custom design because it's my logo. But this one, I just downloaded it from somewhere a long time ago. I haven't edited the custom designs since like I stopped playing like 2-3 years ago. But it's like this water patch, but there's like this white pixel in the corner that you can kind of see, or maybe it's kind of hard to see it on the stream, I think, but there's just this one like white pixel in between the repeated things. All I see are lines. I need glasses. Oh my gosh. It's kind of hard to see, honestly. I have like a big 32-inch monitor in front of my face, but my whole stream is probably on either on a mobile or just like a computer screen, so it's even harder to see for you. Can I zoom in on this? Wait, you know what? I implemented the streamer thing. I don't know if you guys have watched the famous Animal Crossing streamer Dagnall, which I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos from. He has this thing where he double taps the home button and it zooms it. Ah, there we go. Do you see this now? Can I zoom in more? No. That's it. Do you see the white pixel? I'm also watching on a 32-inch. Oh my gosh. Well, you might be able to see this then. Or can I point to it? The white pixel. Wait, let me point it right at my finger. Oh my god. Right there. That white pixel. So what Dagnall uses this zoom in for typically is when he's revealing his island rating, you can zoom in to like the left side of the screen and reveal the stars one by one. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I can make out the cafe. Yeah, it says cafe, but you can see like the white dots in between each of those custom design like squares. Oops, what did I do? Okay. I think I saved this just because last time I was like exploring this thing and you can like post your different like thingies. I want a relaxing space where I can talk about myself a lot. I screenshotted some funny things when I was playing offline. I thought this was so cute. This is when you unlock soundscapes by like Wardell. This guy like gives you so you can add sounds to your designs, like a forest sound or like, beach sound with like waves crashing onto the shore, stuff like that. I thought this was funny. When I exited the conversation after not ordering anything, Sprinkle was like, nothing to say. Today, you need to order off the secret menu if you were looking for Sprinkle's autograph. This was for the restroom refugee. This was when I saw Marina. I was so excited. Oh my god, is that Diva in the back? Dagnall hates Diva, and honestly, Diva looks a little bit like a diva. I won't lie. This was when we finished. Oh my god, wait, kind of spoiler alert, but this is the restaurant. Because I did the bare minimum. Oh, my Switch capture card died. Hold on. Deactivate. Activate. Oh. Oh, that's the video. Oh my god. How did I record this? We use some okay. Here's a third body. Why did I record this? Oh, we're on the no, I think that was the funny conversation. Yeah, oh my god. That's so funny. Oh, I tested out these things where in June it was wedding season and I designed the bare minimum as you can see here. And she says, "Oh, if I could offer just one bit of tiny constructive blah 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 I can't speak. One tiny bit of constructive criticism. It felt a bit plain for a wedding set." You know, I don't think this is plain at all. I think that's just her taste. And, you know, everyone has a different opinion. The videos are a little loud. Okay, I will lower the volume. Thank you for letting me know. Does that mean the game is also loud? I don't know. It kind of spooked me when it was loud as well. But, here, let me go back to videos. Testing. It seems like the same volume as my mic. Oh my god, wait, my speaker is playing as well. Hold on, let me mute the speakers, question mark? Also I think my capture card just died again. Hold on. Audio sources. I'm gonna mute those speakers and the headphones. So now you can only hear the capture card. It must have been echoey too. Is my thing working? My thing is not working. Okay, capture card, deactivate, activate. Oh! What is happening? On my end, it's playing sound, even though I'm not in the thing. Hold on, deactivate, activate. And it was like robotic. Robotics, gnarly. Okay, hold on. Let me find where we left off. Oh, okay, there's not too many left. Right, it's a bit plain. And then we found Carmen. Oh, chocolate. Oh, it's so cute. I need to design that. And then I found Sasha in the campsite. I was like, oh my gosh. Why did I record this? We're gonna find out today, chat. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ideal wedding? JK. Hey, maybe you only need one chair for 2 people, you know? That's why I recorded that. Because what is that? Oh, that's when CJ was on the island. Very nice. Are the videos okay now? So what happened to only streaming Animal Crossing for 5 minutes? That's what I said at the beginning. I was like, this will probably take up more than 5 minutes. I don't know if it'll even take up the whole stream. Maybe it will, because usually I'm scared of last stream when I streamed Animal Crossing. So not like the last stream, but the last time I streamed Animal Crossing where I was decorating the restroom refugee and I was just so burnt out at the end. Yeah, sounds alright. Okay, cool. Where I was just so burnt out from trying to design that. I was like, I don't know if it was just constantly talking because I wanted to explain all of like what I was thinking for the design. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy streaming Animal Crossing because it's so tedious. It makes me so exhausted and it's just so, but I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. 24-hour Animal Crossing stream? Well, you know, Animal Crossing does run with real time, so. And I could, because I don't work on Thursdays. I could. I could also clock in for work for a few hours because my boss allowed me to do that and extra money. Oh, man. And then I tried this, which is the other bare minimum because she asked for more furniture. YOLO. Yeah, oh my gosh. And she said, I do have one helpful note for you. Some of the furniture could have matched the theme a little better. She said pink and white, and I delivered pink and white. But then I think she said, or you might just need a bit more furniture of the same theme. Maybe more variety? I don't know. Those tables actually look really cool close up. I didn't look at that very close because my Switch screen is like that. And my monitor is like that. Hi, Elena. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're going over some of my offline Animal Crossing um, antics, I guess I should say, before we dive back into continuing. Um, but yeah, so this, I tried one of each furniture item, I believe. Oh, and I think it passed because I didn't screenshot any odd response from the pink llama. What is her name? Reese and Cyrus. This one's Reese. The pink llama's Reese. I also love the starry wall wallpaper and the cloud flooring. I need it. I think the starry wall to me looked a little weird at night. I forgot it's kind of like the stars are just too bright against like a super dark background. But yes, I'm good. Good. Glad to hear that you are good. What were you up to today? Um, what is this? Back in my day, the key to a good life was a low reset rate. You feel what I'm getting at? I'm gonna ask you guys, what does that mean? What is she trying to say? Low reset rate? Anyway, okay. Good. Oh yeah, I thought this was interesting. Also, this is such a cute picture of Zucker, but also good wet morning. Is just pretty interesting. The background looks so nice too. Why does this look like ultra HD? And like maybe because the character interactions blur the background a little bit. But like the leaves and the rain across the screen, what the heck? Okay. Um Here we have two of my most favorite villagers ever, I guess I would say, Pico and Marina. Let me take a look at my list of villagers. Who are my most favorite villagers ever? Um Maybe I should look at him through the Happy Home Paradise screen. Hold on. Because I can actually see their faces like this. Cherry. So yeah, Pico is a top contender. Marina's a top contender. Yeah, honestly, I think Pico and Marina are my like favorites of all time. I think I should say. Actually, I have a Animal Crossing resident spreadsheet. Let me pull that up. I listed my favorites on here before. Let me get rid of the URL at the top just in case that matters. Let me bring this to my main screen. Oh yeah, you guys won't be able to hear anything that's on my computer, but that's fine. So these are my current villagers, which is outdated because we have, oops, I'm trying to use my Switch to move across the spreadsheet. I'm funny. Okay, we moved out Sprinkle in favor of Sasha, but you can probably barely see this. Can I zoom in on this? Is this gonna be weird? Hold on. But yeah, we have like the tier, the rank in the tier, ranking species, hobby, personality, species rank tier. Do I have the photo of them or not? Because I want to have the photo of them before I move them away. We're still working on Audie's and now Sasha's birthday. Where did I get them? Blah 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 blah. Um, and some other random stuff. And then we have a bunch of other of my friends and stuff. This was my goal. And I wanted to count these out because I wanted at least one of each, but the hobbies don't really matter as much. The personalities matter because that determines which DIY recipes they give you when you walk into their house and ask them what they're crafting when they're crafting or cooking, possibly. Maybe. I put Marshall and Raymond in the top two because they are the top two villagers of all time. And then some of these maintain some of my current villagers, but I think I'd probably change. I would swap it out in favor of Marina somewhere. She's a normal though. I don't know. I might swap Tia for or Marina for Tia, I should say, so that these two would be the normal ones, but I don't know. I really liked Tia when she moved in, but now like she's a little bit neutral for me. I still like her, but just not as much as a lot of the other villagers. Um Yeah, and I also really like Judy for the snooty one. Although I think I would put Judy and Whitney on similar ranks in my head, and then Apollo for the cranky one. I used to have Bruce, and now Bruce has grown on me a little bit, but Apollo probably still not like better, but just like more interesting of a villager I could have. Pashmina for the sisterly. I used to really like Cherry, but now I feel like I want to keep Rorald and Pashmina forever because they were my very first two villagers and very good combination of Jock and Sisterly. So I want to keep these two forever. So yeah, I'd probably replace or swap out Marina and Tia here. And yeah. Why did I pull these up again? I forgot. Oh, to see who my favorite villager was. Oh my god, I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, let's go back to that album to finish off the last few photos because there were some funny ones at the end. One of them maybe not safe for work, but maybe it's safe enough. Who knows? We saw the rainy days. We left off on this one. Okay, so we have Pico and Marina. We have these guys who are doing a little hula dance, and I decided to join in. And it's I like this photo a lot. Animal Crossing is actually a lot more aesthetic than I thought sometimes, you know? You make a whole list. Ally, yeah, I have a spreadsheet for that. I have a spreadsheet for turnip prices I used to keep up with, but not anymore. I have a main spreadsheet, which, or you saw when I had the Happy Home Paradise thing earlier. Yeah, and I keep track of different things that I've collected, like the KK albums, paintings, statues, villager photos, gyroids, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I keep track of the plants, all the different flowers. I already have all of them. All the different bushes. I already have all of them. I keep a track of the 8 different users. Is it 8 or 6? 8. The 8 different users I have on the island because obviously I created a house for every single one of them and paid off all their loans except for the storage expansions. I haven't had those yet. Yeah, there's just a lot of things I have tracked on spreadsheets for Animal Crossing. Okay, yeah, and then I put more effort into designing this one. It's very nice. Invited the villagers over. Very cool celebration. Woo! Oh yeah, this one I logged on to a different user, so I have like Ally, and then my main one Ally, and then I have Ally 2, Ally 3, Ally 4, Ally 5, Ally 6. And this one was just one of the random ones. It was like, yay, welcome back. I haven't seen you in 5 years. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. This game came out 5 years ago. What do you mean? Okay, and I had this one. I also spent more time on this one, which was really nice. Oh yeah, I screenshotted this one. It's too easy with you. Your thoughts are written all over your face. I don't know why. I find it so funny when villagers are standing so close to each other that they just overlap. And that was one of the very funny things I captured in a later photo as well. What is this one? Oh, I screenshot it because I have 100,000 Nook miles. I had it before, and then I like bought something with miles, I think, and I forgot. I went under 100,000, and then I hit 100K again. Oh yeah, this one has the same design as the other one. After I made this one like design, I just kept doing this over and over again with different colored furniture. So I just ran out of creative juices, I guess. This one's Coco. Yeah. Getting away to a place like this once in a while is important. It helps you forget the bustle of everyday life. I was hesitant on inviting Coco, even though Coco is like top 11 villagers, I think. But she kind of scared me. But Grem was like, I kind of like how Coco looks. And I was like, okay. So I invited Coco. Is this okay for the exterior? I don't know why I screenshotted this, but this is the hospital. Oh. And I named the hospital AllyBluet. Oh, this one's so funny. I love this photo. I'm using this photo for the hospital. Even if I redesign it later, I'm still going to keep it as this photo. Whoa, hospital's design. I moved it up more, cut off the grass at the bottom, or the dirt, I should say. Oh, this one's a slightly different design. Well, I just have 2 of the, whatchamacallit, organs? I forgot. Oh, and then Pico was like laying on this thing by chance, and I was like, oh my god, and I snapped a picture. Don't mind all the items in the back. Oh yeah, I was so excited when I unlocked the Bell to Pokey exchange, or Pokey to Bell. It's basically the ABD, but inside of Happy Home Paradise, which you don't unlock until after like 20 some homes or something, 23 homes you design. So yeah, I was super stoked because I have a lot more bells than I do Pokey. Oh yeah, this is when I saw Marshall and I was like, oh my god, I was so excited. And whoa, how did you get that done so quickly? Actually, don't tell me. I love procrastinating and I hate change. I always used to say, because everybody said like, oh, I, quickly embrace change and I embrace change and I adapt to environments quickly and, just, to get jobs IRL, to get leadership roles. But, maybe I love procrastinating and I hate change sometimes, maybe. So anyway, oh, I thought this was so cute. Marina and Cephalobot staring out into the distance. Very aesthetic, very nice. I need to do something with these photos. I need to like post them on Instagram or something. This is so random, but I've always debated whether or not to use the like no color correction. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but I have an Animal Crossing Instagram account that I haven't updated in many, many years. And I would try to, how a lot of people like put kind of like that filter, that autumny brown, orangey filter over their photos to make it seem very like fall, very like pumpkin spice latte themed. Because I wanted to stand out as well, couldn't decide between 2 shades of blue. This overlay blue that I have and the blue on my logo, my Bluet logo, which is like a kind of a more purpley blue, and then this is more of a, I guess you could call it a greener blue, but it's more like aqua, turquoise, cyan blue. So I put both colors in Photoshop, overlaid them on top of each other, and put them at like, I forgot, like 1% or opacity. So all of my photos on Instagram, even though it's not super obvious for my Animal Crossing Instagram, have a slight blue tint to them. My branding blue. But of course, I debated for a very long time because I was like, oh, what if I post this? But I like the vibrant colors better. And whenever I did photography in the past, if I edited photos, you know, everyone's like, oh, color grade, color grade. But I always liked, I mean, and of course, I like, you know, messed with the color grading, but I never shifted it towards a like stylistic choice. I always tried to just make it more vivid, like, but more like it's still like the IRL colors of the photo, if that makes sense. But you know, some photographers, a lot of photographers get well known if they have a stylistic choice to all their photos, which comes from the editing. So, anyway, gosh, why do I talk so much when I play Animal Crossing? Oh, here's a video. Why did I take this video? Let's find out. Okay, I was looking at the stream in the back. It is very nice. It is very nice. Yes, I was going to talk to Sasha. Oh, I hear the noise of the thingy. Wait, why is my capture card not? Wait. Oh, this is the thing where they approach you. So this is what I'm talking about. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, this is the one and only time it's happened. And I was so happy that it happened with Apple because, well, not Apple. I keep mixing up Apple and Poppy. It happened with Poppy because Poppy was, I always do like a quick scan of the whole beach to see what villagers I want to invite that day, like every morning. And I was like, oh my god, I want to invite Poppy. And I was so lucky that Poppy was the one that right here that noticed and was like, oh my god, I need it. And you get a 10% increase in salary when you design a house for one of your fans, I guess you should say. And it's so cute. Oh, I love this video. Okay, hold on. I just realized this because I'm streaming my screen capture card. Now I can hear it and you can hear it. It's funny because I don't actually what was I gonna say? I didn't even notice that it had no volume. Oh, with the volume, it's even cuter. Oh my god, I can't get over how cute this villager is. I can't. Pets and plushies too. Oh my god. Okay, what is this video about? Oh, I was like jump scared when I saw, I think, Joan in the office, which is apparently a, well, Joan, which is a well-known Animal Crossing character, which is the grandmother. Oh my god, and the voice is so low too. The grandmother of Daisy May, who sells the turnips. And she gives you free turnips, the Joan, in the hospital every Monday. 50 turnips. That's why there's turnips sitting in front of my nook's cranny. That's why I check the turnip prices. So, if you didn't know, now you know. A throbbing head. It's a rough when you need a head start and you get a head end. I just thought that was a funny dad joke. And then, yeah, and I'm going to lurk. Also, drop you a message on Discord. Okay, I will check that. I was gonna say I'll check that later, but the curiosity got the best of me, so I'm gonna check it right now. But don't expect this every time. Oh, okay, it's more about the merch stuff. Okay, I will mark unread and read this later. Thank you. Oh, I thought it was funny that I think someone recorded this before too with a different villager where they stare into the window of your restaurant like, dude, just go in. And he's like smelling it. I think I took a video of it too. Oh, I didn't. Maybe he stopped doing it. Okay, oh, I recorded this like today or something. Wait, can I see the date on this? Wait, actually, maybe I will, just in case it shows more information than it needs to. They were just very, very close to each other. You know, patient and doctor. It was very oddly close. This is the not safe for work part I was talking about. It's very... Doctor seems a little more intrusive than usual. That one seems a bit intrusive. Oh, this is when I was taking the photos and I took a video of it. Like, look at that. That looks a little bit sus. I don't know. Like, do your doctors do that to you? No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why. I thought that was just so funny. When does this video end? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yes, us. And then I did the patient ward today, I think, where I just put 4, like, what is it, futuristic sleeping pods in there. So everything looks like a jail right now because we did the bare minimum. Oh, I kind of another sleepy face photo. Whoa, another hospital photo that we didn't need. Okay, that was the end. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoopsies. Wait, I'm still in here. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I almost feel attached to the robotic, very sad feel of these restaurants. I did design these exteriors though, so luckily they have exterior pictures. Oh, remodeled. Oh, I didn't know they have a remodeled label. That's nice. Yeah, it's so cute. Oh, did I catch up on everything? Oh, I'm so glad that I was able to get my what do you call it? Get my goal out for capturing everything. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I want to see. Does it matter when I get the roommate thing? I'm actually curious now, though. When do you unlock roommates, animals across the AJ, ACNH, HHP? After designing 16 vacation home. Okay, back to the spreadsheet. Oh, the spreadsheet I need. What is it again? 16. Okay, 16. Roommates after 16 homes. So after Zucker's. Okay, so he was after a while. Gallery. Yeah, we'll fill in the spreadsheet as we go with information that we. Oh my god, it's Marina! It's Marina! Hello! What does this do? I forgot. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, she's standing up. She was eating a popsicle too. Ice cream is my favorite. Was that a fudge popsicle? I was curious. Yeah, I don't even know if we need to tour the places because we've seen photos of all of them, basically. Maybe I can do a quick tour just to let you guys really feel the essence of these beautiful builds. We do drink. Yep, we drink water. Oh gosh. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is the restaurant. Oh my god, look, it's Poppy. And then they have basically 4 villagers in the cafe and 4 villagers in the restaurant who are a mix of your current residents and the potential residents. So as you can see, Poppy is the one I recruited and the rest are just randos because I would not recruit those guys. So yeah, that is the restaurant. And then we have the what do you call it? The kitchen in the back. The kitchen, you know, very complex, very decorated, very sunshine and rainbows. They love being here. They love cooking. Can I ask them? I think I already asked them. A dose of love. Yeah, so when you talk to the chef, the main chef, they give you a cooking recipe every day. And then this, I remember one time Maple was like, oh, I hope it be as, wait, how come the chef never uses the dish names that come up with? I mean, who doesn't want a fairy nap salad or a steaming bowl of sea witch soup, honey? Oh, honey is such a cute word. Oh my god, I didn't screenshot it, but tea. Oh, that was weird. Anyway, but it is tea that Peanut, the pink squirrel, showed up on our island here, our Happy Home Paradise island. And I went to say like, oh my gosh, like she's kind of cute. You know what? Let me bring it up, a picture. Peanut, ACNH, and then her theme is like American, Peanuts Americana Museum. So like I was thinking American Diner would be cool. This person did a really cool like Western styled. This almost looks like when I go to national parks and they have like the information stuff here and then they have like museum stuff in the back. Yeah, so I was thinking I wanted to do like a diner style. It would be so cool. This is Peanut. Oh my gosh, look at Peanut. And I was like, yeah, like I want to design this. And I went in, I started designing, but every time I talk to Peanut, so every villager has a catchphrase, as you can see from the other one. Let me open my thingy back up. Oh yeah, so Maple, as you can see, she said honey at the end of her sentences. Let me bring this back for the sake of the story so you can watch Peanut as I explain this. Peanut's catchphrase is slacker. Now, if you don't know me, I don't like being called a slacker. I'm a little bit insecure about it. I like to be productive, but unfortunately, I am not all the time. And so for me, uh, jokingly but not jokingly, it was a little bit triggering. So I debated for a while back and forth. I was like, oh, it's just a catchphrase that Peanut uses. Like, it doesn't really matter that much that she just says slacker at the end of her sentences. But then I was like, no, I don't wanna be reminded of that and feel icky about it. So I canceled the build and I was like, I went to what is his name again? The monkey. Oh my god, what is the monkey that you talk to when you're like building the stuff? Anyway, I went to the monkey dude and I was like, I want to cancel this build. And he was like, oh, okay. And I went back to the Lottie in the office and she was like, oh, next time make sure to pick a client that you'll like finish the build all the way through and like blah blah blah. And I felt a little bit bad, but I was like, I don't want to be called a slacker when I talk to Peanut. So Peanut is officially the like Sag. Wish I could have designed something maybe, but um maybe not. And another one where I was like kind of iffy about it was the theme about like the Americana museum thing, where I saw someone design like a whole wall of like guns and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's like not my vibe. Now that I need to do that for like an American theme, like I could definitely just go with the American theme. But I was just like, oh, maybe not my theme. So yeah, theme kind of matters quite a bit. Did I already go in here? No, I don't think I explored this yet. Here's the cafe, and every time it zooms in, I see those one white pixels that I was talking about earlier. Oh my gosh, it's a cafe! The greatest cafe around, Bluet Cafe. We have Sprinkle and Roald working here, as you can see. Very nice. Did I not leave enough space behind this? Oh my god. Maybe that's why they're not standing behind the cash register. Yeah, so here's Sprinkle. Oh my god, it's Sprinkle! I know I'm supposed to say the best part of this cafe is the food, but let's be honest, we all know it's me. She says a lot. Oh, come on, I'm kidding, it's a joke. For real though, we all agree. It's not because of the sandwiches, right? You ready to order? Can I see the menu? I've already ordered everything, I think. I check my Nintendo Switch app for new things, and I always buy it if I don't already have it. But I have all of these already. Yeah. So now you've seen the inside of the beautiful, not jail-like cafe. Let's walk to the next building. Well, actually, I did already visit the school last time. Oh my god, it's a mouse. I feel like the mice look so weird. I feel like they could have made them cuter, but they were just not. They're just not it. Or maybe I'll take a tour of the school since it's right here. We'll just have it all in one stream just in case. I don't want to like go digging for another stream if I wanted to showcase it somehow. Yeah, so I spent time building this one. I wanted it to be like a Korean style classroom, like the ones you see in like the K-dramas and stuff. So I had it kind of designed like that. I really like the wall. Did I use an accent wall? Oh, I did! I used an accent wall at the front. And then I used the rest as windows. Wait, I'm smart. Okay, I'm walking out. Anyway. I designed the school a long time ago too. I can't believe it's been that long. Okay, so then... Oh, Marina! Hi, Marina! I love you, Marina. You match the flowers, Marina. Wait, actually the pink and yellow both. Marina, I'm gonna build you the best mansion you've ever seen in your life, Marina. I should have a blue villager as my favorite. I really like Blue Bear, and Grem has Blue Bear on his island. Yeah, so here's the little thing here, the waiting room. Move aside, Tia. It's my time to shine. Can you imagine if Zucker was in the back again? Zucker has been in the back twice at least. No way! No way! It's bro! Why is Zucker here again? Doing the same thing as before. Mind you, when I took those pictures, I don't remember if it was this morning or yesterday, but Mans does not need to be in the hospital that long. Bro. Yeah. I think he's observing a little bit too close. They're still there. I don't know what the chances of that are because I swear they're always randomized. The villagers in the hospital, the cafe, and the restaurant, and the school. I forgot about the school. I think they're supposed to be randomized. These villagers were not here today. So, yeah, I don't know. So when I first built the hospital, they were there. Now they're there. When I did the pictures earlier, they were there. Anyway. Wasn't Cephalobot just outside? Oh no, that was just the picture. But yeah, I have these like futuristic sleeping pods here just to have that warm and comforting, you know, very like a warm hug. Like a warm hug. They haven't left yet. I know. What are they doing in there? Sus. Oh my god. They've been in there 3 times that I've, like, when I visited the hospital. Zucker's pretending that he's sick all the time. I already know it. I'm calling it right here. Okay, well, yeah, over here. We gotta do some of these things. I don't know. Maybe it's start to get designing. Maybe it's maybe it's time to stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating, mate. Yeah, so these pillars are also new. They talked about it in the Happy Home Paradise office when the monkey that I forgot the name of. Is it like, wait, we're gonna find out right now. Hold on. Is it like Kiki or no, it's not Kiki. Kiki's the villager. What is this guy's name? Put your guesses in the chat right now. No, I'm just kidding. What is his name? I'm gonna Nico! Oh my god. Nico! Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Nico walked into the office, and he was like, "Oh, I'm almost finished setting up the things in like the back where you know the bloody blah blah." So this is where the party after the 30 homes design is going to happen. So I don't know if it'll be that important to catch on stream, but maybe it will be. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna guess Nico. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I love all my villagers. Although Octavian was a popularity pick because I remember him being like kind of popular. He looks a little constipated. But anyway, I wasn't sure if I regretted it or not because he looks, you know, he looks pretty cranky. He looks pretty mad. He looks pretty upset. He looks pretty not pretty. He looks kind of not like the cute, like aesthetic, like the cute looking, like, you know, Sasha, Animal Crossing, villager I typically go for. Fun fact. Sasha. Did you assume their gender? Does Sasha look like a girl? Sasha is a lazy personality, which means that Sasha's a guy. This villager is a guy. Now you know. Is this one of those chats where I do all the talking and you just stand there and stare at me? That's what Zucker said. Or was it Zucker in that one video I recorded? Because those are the best. You're such a good listener, Hoppity. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention that Sky, this one, I was pretty lucky with the villager popularity of Sky because Sky was the one. Oh, no. Sky didn't approach to have a roommate. I was looking for a roommate and Sky was the most popular out of like the 8 or how many are there? I think it's possible of 6 on the beach, 4 in the cafe, 4 in the restaurant, but most likely like 3 in the cafe, 3 in the restaurant. So of the 12 new villagers that approached, Sky was the most popular, and I matched her. Oh, and then Frigo was the one who requested a roommate, and they're both kind of like in the icy theme, so I paired them together. Hopefully I design a upper, like a second floor for Sky. I feel like, you know, actually, if the other villagers, the 2 floors where I like accidentally kind of like was like, oh, everybody should have 2 floors, but then looking back on it, I'm like, oh, but that's more to design, and it makes it less like, it makes it more demotivating because I'm like, oh, there's so much to do. But yeah, 2 floors. Right, so I was saying that if I invite a roommate to each of them, then at least each one would have like a different design prompt. But it would feel weird if they were completely different, how should I say, like completely different themes of like the first floor and the second floor. Okay, so we need to design stuff. Oh, she's dusting. Okay. As you can see, I may or may not have purchased literally everything. I already have the Japanese drawers. I'm like already so tired from talking. But at the same time, I was really tired streaming Palworld yesterday, so maybe it's just a streaming thing and not an Animal Crossing thing. Maybe I just need to like stop talking and I will regain like my energy back. Restaurant cafe appears after 13 homes. I think we might try to do this in order, which means we have to finish Octavian's interior and then design Pashmina, Roald, and Sprinkle's homes before designing the restaurant and the cafe. But of course, there is no hard and fast rule. We just kind of like going with the flow, designing whatever we want whenever we want. This is gonna be so hard. I always have so much. Where did you go? Sure. Have fun. Can I just visit from here? I think I just can visit from here. What was I saying? I always have so much. I don't even know, man. Oh, you know, if you didn't know, every time you remodel a house, you get 7,000, or I think just 50% of your salary. So, oh, I just hydrated. I'll hydrate again. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, that's where Octavian was hiding. Oh my god, he's watering the flowers. Oh my god. Okay, so, yeah, we need to go in here and redesign your house, buddy. Because I did not finish designing it last time, if I remember correctly. And so what I was thinking is I wanted to, since it's 2 floors, I wanted to change what I have here. I'm not super... Is this considered a partition? I did need to use a partition in one of the builds. Speaking of which, I need to find... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Homeowner. Wait. What does that do? Can I... Oh, that's just like the clothing and stuff. Okay. Clothes, change, matching mode. Okay. I have to look over my mic to see my screen. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I wanted to see where the DIY stuff is. Wait, so can I ask him to remodel? How are things? How's your home? Yeah, let's talk about remodeling. So I assume that there's an infinite number of remodels per, hopefully. So, yeah. Okay, remodel plan. Woo! Can I use partitions and... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I think it was... partition wall. Ooh! I can use these. And you can't customize them, but there's just different ones. Ooh! Oh, you can customize these ones. What can you customize the brick to be? Oh! Sorry. It looks just like a kitchen. Oh my god, Logic, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm good, how are you? I'm always anxious to stream Animal Crossing because the last time I streamed it, I was so tired at the end of it. Probably because I talk non-stop about like how I'm designing stuff that I just get so exhausted. Okay, so then there's just different tools and whatnot, I guess. Oh, there's ice cream you can put outside too. And presents. Okay. But we're mainly in this tab to look at the partition walls and pillars. We unlocked all of them. What happened is Nico, the monkey, for 7 days, he's like, oh, you know, I have like a materials box, but I'm so lazy to collect materials. I hope that somebody in the universe will put the materials in there for me. But you know, whatever, you know, somebody maybe. And so every day I go in and put the materials, and he's like, oh, I wonder if Wardell is the one who's putting the materials in there. I have to go thank him. But at the very end, he's like, you know, I realized it's not Wardell, it's you. You've been helping me this whole time. So yeah, you missed that whole interaction. I played that off stream. But now you know what happened. Here's the partition wall. Here's different pillars and low island and island counters, or I guess tall and low, I should say, that you can use. And I was just very excited because this one looks just like a kitchen. I'm gonna use this one in the chocolate build. I swear, the chocolate cafe build. Okay. Sleepy but good. Yeah, I totally feel the sleepy. I don't know why. I've been getting so sleepy so fast recently while like streaming especially. Well, during the day too. I've been doom scrolling a lot, which is not great. But Yeah, some days it's just better. Some days it's just procrastinating and tired and sleepy and exhausted. Nice for winning the jump catch game. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to trash this whole thing we've got going on here. I was also trying to think of ways to make it easier on myself to build, and I was like, I could like get all of the order items out because these are all technically part of the same theme and try to build around them, but looking at these, I don't know if I can build around these. I don't know. But what we want is I was thinking, because it makes more sense that the first floor is like the underwater themed. I tested it out on the second floor, so you're gonna see the underwater flooring and everything here. Oh, he just slid up. But I was thinking here, I wanted it to be like a ship above ground. And I was thinking, originally, I had the downstairs one, the window was like in the back, right? Let me go look at that again. Because his island theme is a window to the sea. So here, I tried to experiment with having like a little patio here and like the sand over here, and you can see the ocean in the distance. But if you look at his house from the outside, this is just so like particular too, and it doesn't like even need to be this way. But I was thinking, you know, why not put this design restriction on so that we can make something more interesting? Because out here, if he looks through the window in the back of his house, he's only gonna see that like dirt hill in the back. So if we wanted to make this more realistic, we'd have to put the window to the left side so that he can see what's out his window over here. You know what I mean? Things that don't matter, part 1. Ooh, yo, TG, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're gonna trash that lower tier in a second, but first of all, what I want to do here, what I was imagining, is like a pirate ship, maybe? So we're gonna change this wallpaper and flooring. I'm trying to think of how it's gonna work, because I kind of want there to be like some kind of separation here, so that the window is over here, so the accent wall is gonna be on this side. And here it's gonna be like the ship, and here it's gonna be like the front of the ship. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna put this in action. We're gonna see if we can do this. So the main wall, I guess all the walls would still be the sky though, even if it was a ship, unless you're looking from the inside of the ship, so the walls would be kind of a different color, and the front is just a window from the ship, so it's like a window to the sea, but you're in a ship. Does that make sense? Let me look at all the wallpapers, or let me look at the order wallpapers first. Right, because there's a ship flooring here. Oh, but this looks oddly like it should go the other way. Well, no, because if the ship was going this way, the shipboards can go this way. Wait, is that a thing? Hold on. Does it matter where the shipboards are facing? Not that we can change this, but now I'm curious. Pirate ship top view. Images. Alright, we're doing some research, chat. Okay. It looks like from this one, when it's facing this way, then it's... So this is like basically what our thing is going to be facing, but like flipped the other way, so the front end is on the left side, or it could be the back. No, I want to just stick with the front. So yeah, so my main instinct was wrong. This one is kind of in the wrong direction if it has to be like this. It seems to always go like the wood planks, the longer things are like with the longness of the ship. Does that make sense? Like the planks aren't going this way when the ship is like this, if that makes sense. Oh my god. Or at least that's what I'm seeing in these pictures. Dude, what am I doing? Okay, let me... Okay, but anyway, we can't change the orientation of how this flooring is placed, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Sandy beach flooring, ocean horizon, sea view. Oh, wait. LOL, that's literally like we're on a ship. Okay, we're going with this wallpaper. Do we still need an accent wall? Maybe we don't need an accent wall, because if we use this... X. Yeah, it looks a little weird, because then it just looks like part of our ship. Well, does it look weird? Yeah, because the water is at a different level. Yeah, if only the water was at the same level, I feel like. Can I just do this? How do I not? Oh, whoopsies, wrong button. Okay, that's why I took it off. Oh, the water's at the same level for this. Ooh, wait a minute. But the weather looks slightly off. And the coloring looks slightly different. Let me see how this looks. Because this could be like a ship that's like parked at shore. Or you know what? Maybe we don't even need partition walls and we could just make it like the top of a ship. Does this change it to this one? It does. Oops. God, how do we design this? Like a pirate ship room. I'm gonna Google it and to see if anybody else has done it yet. ACNH, HHP, or I should get in ship interior. Ooh, if we have these, we could steal some ideas. I don't know if we have this, like wheel. Did they use, I think they used partitions here. Huh. You know what? Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's still worth making the wallpapers. Oh, wait, this one is beautiful. I was gonna say, maybe it's still worth making the wallpapers like brown wood and then having one of them be the window to the sea. Whoa. These are items I probably have never seen in my life. Oh my gosh. And I unlocked the feature where you can use builds or furniture items from like the Nook shopping. So basically, almost everything that I've ever used on my main island or Animal Crossing or Happy Home Paradise Island is available. Ooh, that one's fancy. Whoa, this one's in a different game, but this one is, oh my god, the window with the cannon and the telescope, that's genius. Are there windows in this? Wait, that's like the same, hold on. Oh, I need the sound, LOL. I keep forgetting because I just see it on my screen. Okay. Oh, you can't use windows with this. Dang. Well, you can still put the cannon thing. And it should be the same. Oh, soundscapes. I had this as ocean. I guess both of them make sense as ocean. I feel like I can barely hear the game. Whatever, it's fine. We have this at max size, although it might be more realistic to shrink this down if it's a ship to... Well, this is only a portion of the ship, though. I was gonna say, like... this one should be narrower if it's a ship. Like, I don't know if this makes more sense. Let me try to walk through this to see if it feels right. This does feel more manageable, I won't lie. I'm like, oh, it doesn't feel as intimidating of a task to design interior. Oh, okay, maybe it still does. You know what's interesting? The wall in the back right now is also, like, the waves are moving this way, which means that the front is that way, which is what we wanted. But I wonder... It is the same on every side, so it doesn't even matter unless you're looking at it from... So cool. I'm like getting so tired. This is so weird. Okay, what do you find on the pirate ship? None of these, I feel like. A piano. That one looks nice. I don't even know if I have a lot of these items. Wait, how do I get one of my Nook whatever things? Is it this one? No, that doesn't make sense. What does this do when I press down on? What does that do? Huh? I don't know that. I don't know what that did. Anyway, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. How do we use the stuff that's in Nook shopping? Is this everything that's in Nook shopping? Oh my gosh, is it? That's crazy. I think it is. Oh my gosh. What does the inside of a ship look like? I wonder if we have that window thing. That window thing looks really cool. We've already used this one, so I don't want to use it again. In a previous build, I mean. Dang. Oh! Switch. Not switch. Capture card died a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, we have to use that for the chocolate build. Or it looks kind of wonky though. Oh my god, the accent wall being this? Bro. Oh my god, but we can't set more than one accent wall to use the other ones. Imagine. What is this? Party wall. Huh. That looks so pretty. God, imagine setting this as an accent wall for like a window. Circus wall. I've never seen this in my life. What? I feel like this is literally everything I've like collected. Whoa, wait, low key, this could pass as like the inside of a very fancy Japanese ship. I'm not even going like ship design anymore. What is this? Whoa. Imagine using this as a ship design. Oh my god. Oh, that'd be so good for the restaurant. Oh my god, what is this? Oh. I have never seen this wallpaper in my life. What? God. To be fair, I have been buying Sahara's wallpapers and not actually putting them up to see what they look like, so. Oh my god! Grocery store. What? Wait, these are beautiful. I've seen this one before, but I don't think I've seen the rest of these. Oh my god, what? The tree one looks a little repetitive, I'm not gonna lie. What is this? Oh, that would look so cool with windows though, honestly. Outdoor window wall? This looks like it's outdoor. You know what this looks like? This looks like when you're in one of those like U-shaped or like totally encompassed like outdoor seating areas, but it's like smack dab in the middle of the building. You know what I'm talking about? Rice paddy? Interesting. I know these walls. I've seen these. Oh, beautiful. What is a pirate ship? What were we going for again? Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, we have these here. Oh, they're so pretty. Wait, I can show you what I mean by. Hold on, can I? What is the lighting thing? Ah, wait, this doesn't look bad at all. It looked bad in like pictures I've seen. Wait, that's beautiful. I want it. Oh my god. Whoa. You know what? Animal Crossing still has a lot of things that I've not seen yet. Oh my gosh. Wait! Low key? This might be one of our potentials. This kind of looks like one of the other ship things we saw. Oh, this was the one I was looking for. People use this in builds all the time. But it's, you know, for good reason. Oh, this one too. This one's beautiful. Oh my god. I'm gonna build a train just to use that wallpaper right there. Dungeon? What? Yo, this reminds me of Minecraft villager trading. I feel like I've seen that. Oh, okay. This is definitely from my Nook shopping home thing because I had gotten the Rio items from online, and yeah, these are cute. Okay, so we had some contenders. We had this one, possibly. What is this? Greenhouse wall? Oh my god, if only those flowers were a little more apparent, but now that I'm staring at it, I can see it more. Oh, nice for winning the jersey, bruh. Manga library and classic library. I love this wallpaper. I'm gonna make a library someday in the game. Okay, what are our other choices? I want to collect every single wallpaper in the game. These are beautiful. Okay. Oh, or custom design? Custom design? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's how they do the things. Oh my god. Okay, get this off my screen. Where's the one we were looking at? Wait, is this the CCTV? Oh my god. I love this one too, the cafe curtain wall. But yeah, I think, wait, what is this one for? Oops. I use this one in my house as well. I think this one is very like piratey, and I want to set this accent wall to be like the window to the ocean somehow. Maybe with this one? X. Does that? That doesn't look right though. But does it have to look right? Maybe it doesn't. You know what would make it look more right? A partition wall, yeah. Watch this, chat. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh. Look at that. Window. That actually looks more legit. I was gonna wanna try to move this back, but then this doesn't look as legit anymore with this space peeking out. So this deck just kind of has to be like that. And you might be like, oh, you can see this like edge right here, but hopefully, can I exit here? Okay, no, you can still see the edge. It's the thought that counts. It's the inside pictures that matter. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Window to the sea. That's right. Okay, where are our pirate things? Should we use some of the island counters? Partition wall. So now we can check that we have used the partition wall. I feel like we have before too. I feel like this one matches more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How do I want to do? Maybe bar in the back. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, how do I want to do this? I don't know what box look like. Is there like that much space to walk through? Is that too little? I don't know. Do you want any of the other ones? Do we need a pillar? Oh! Wait, maybe steel though? Maybe not steel. I was gonna say we might need a pillar for the thing to like hold up or something. Wait, is there no center here? Wait, oh, it's not centered. But you know, because it's a pirate ship, it needs to have support beams. So I feel like there should be a pillar. However, number one, not the steel one, I'd say. Maybe, is there a wooden one? Golden. Ooh, maybe. Or we could just, oh, no, what? Hold on. Oh, concrete. That would make kind of sense too. Actually, not really. But this one matches. Although it's not centered. It's very sad. Oh, it can't be centered. It also doesn't make sense that it's on top of like that drain thing. What we can do is have two of them. It might look kind of weird. I don't know if we should just estimate the middle and call it a day, even though it's kind of off center. I feel like that's gonna bother people. That is going to bother people. Let's, you know what? Forget the pillar idea and put it here. Is that weird? Maybe it needs to be a different material. Looks kind of funky. Like the concrete, maybe? It looks a little better. I still don't know if I actually like them there or not. Maybe not. Okay, no pillar. Ooh, do we need... Oh! Bell cricket. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this everything I've ever caught? Oh my god. Flea? Why are there different ones? Mosquito? Ant? Wait, ew. What is that? Spider. We should have some fish on board. King salmon. Dude, where's the ocean sunfish? Hold on. Oh, it's probably in one of these. It's Dory. Yo, we need a shark. Oh! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? Maybe Animal Crossing is fun. Oh yeah! Wait. Oh yeah. Where should we put this? They should just have them like right here. A window to the sea. Okay. We could have some of these as like light sources too. Nemo and Dory. Soft-shelled turtle. Okay. Catfish. koi fish. Oh my god. We're gonna fish up koi fish from the ocean. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. I kind of want one of these, like the... Oh, Dorado. That sounds... Wow. Do I have one of those? I thought those were super rare. But that looks very piratey. Maybe we get rid of the koi fish. It doesn't really match the theme. But we have this, right? Can we turn it on from here? No, it'll just turn it. And then we have Nemo and Dory. And then we put this on the counter. Oh, I thought it couldn't for a reason. I don't know why it showed up as red. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn these lights on. I think if we do this, we can see it. Ooh! Ooh! How do I get the bottom one? Like maybe if I go like right in the middle? Hold on. I don't think there's a way I can turn this on either, so I need to do that. And then go in and then turn this on. Wait! Low key? The night is a vibe. I want to keep it like this. Oh my gosh. And only use fish for lighting? I don't know. We just might have to. Okay, clothing, rugs. Do we need rugs? Maybe it's kind of weird if they have it. We already set the wallpaper. It'd be weird to have anything hanging from the ceiling. Oh! Oh! That's how they did the other thing. Also, restroom break. I'm gonna be right back after I run an ad. If I can run an ad right now. Pre-roll's still off. I might not be able to. Oh, the site can't be reached. Wait, come back. Hello? Are you guys still here? Am I still streaming? I think it's still going. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, it looks like we can't run an ad for another 5 minutes, but it's fine. I'll leave this on the screen and I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I was thinking, what if I named my next stream, if I stream Animal Crossing again, to the try not to talk challenge, but I fail. Because I was like, what if I did like, oh, not talking to conserve energy or something, but it's not gonna happen. Oops, I was trying to go here. Wait, so this is literally a catalog of everything I've collected ever. This is kind of a nice concept. Ooh, those look like nice plaques. Ooh, that looks very piratey too. That looks very piratey too. Oh my god. Hold up. Where should we put these though? Maybe these ones will go on this wall, like where the counter is. Maybe the big one can go like on the wall that you can see the most. Oh, you can't put anything on the pillars. And then the butterfly fish thing. Oh, that one is so cute there. But then I don't know if these plaques. I feel like it's either or. It'd be weird to have the plaques. And we already have these ones. That's weird to place on a window. I didn't think this through. Maybe get rid of this one? Or, oops, it's not working. We replace this guy. This guy's a little chub. Wait, does it fit? Wait, I don't think, maybe the chub is the only one that fits because this one looks kind of weird too. Yeah, let's just put the chub there. Door decoration. Can you place this here? But it's like a wall thing. It looks kind of... Unless we treated this as the front of the ship and put the wheel there. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ugh, I wish... Wait, let me check these. I think it's an actual furniture item. But you know what? This makes no sense, but I'll keep this there just in case. You know what? It's like a priority decorative item. Why does anything need to make sense? Oh! Wait, that one is so piratey. Hold on. It looks weird like that. I wonder if I should have changed the size of this so that I can make this center. I don't know where to put this guy without like making it solid or anything. No, I think even if we had two things like this, if this was like something else, that would look weird too. Maybe we're maybe the piratey thing. Oh, I feel like we definitely need one of these paintings. This one looks like from the era. Probably completely wrong. Oh, this one looks very, very, what do you call it? You know. Oh, I wonder if they have like the wrong paintings in here. Like I know I bought the informative statue, the Rosetta Stone in the wrong one because it's like a blue rock. And I was like, I want the blue rock. You know what? I like this one. We should line all of the columns with paintings. Yeah. As long as they fit. Oh my gosh. Wait, these might be too large. Is there? I have to look for a small painting that still looks like it's part of this scene. Oh! That's a bigger painting than I thought. So is that one. Okay. God, I wonder if we should just ignore the windows on these walls. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe Where's the skull door plate? Maybe we can place this column. This. Hold on. Let me put the skull door plate on it. And then this one. And go here. Does that make sense? One lower. I don't know how I feel about that. It just looks kind of imbalanced. If we had a painting that covered the whole window, well, we need some kind of light source in these ones. We can put candles on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We can put candles on like these intersections or something. Let me get rid of these. Let's either find a big painting. Does that look weird? Maybe not, but it is kind of weird that it's covered by the fish tanks. No, these two are like the same size. Oh, but actually they're not. Maybe they're actually relative to the size. Okay, lighting sources? Is there a lamp? Dude, what if we had gyroids? I'd probably be so overwhelmed by them. I think this guy's our pirate. Wait. Do you need the volume to be higher? Maybe just I'll just turn the speaker volume so you guys don't get blasted. What even is that guy's name? Oops. Capture card failed. Twangoid. Who looks like a pirate? Boingoid. Oh, wait, that's not the color I thought he was. Is that the orange one? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Wait, this guy doesn't sing! Why is he not singing? Do I have to like activate it? No? That guy just doesn't like to sing. Oh, wait, no, he's singing. He's singing. Huh. He's very stiff. The more you know about gyroids, let's get a dancer in here. That guy looks like a dancer. Oh yeah, work it. This is so weird. Okay, I want some lighting sources. I feel like we should add some fish in the back. But maybe we take one of these guys. Like maybe we don't have both of these here. We have like a little cafe kind of thing going on there. I think we take the ocean sunfish and put it back here. Oh, but this is in line with that wall right now. I guess this doesn't have to be in line. Oops. Ocean sunfish. We need a light source. Oh, I was gonna make it the fish, but I think we have both. We had some fish in the back there. Sea bass. But then we also add some light. Ooh, that's some moody lighting for sure. Maybe we only light it with these, actually. And we just add a light like in the front over here. Or maybe we add some kind of cafe table and put a light on the top. We haven't even gotten to the furniture items. I've just been procrastinating, mate. But actually there's not as many items as I thought there would be, like, overwhelmingly. As long as we know what we're looking for, it's not super overwhelming. Because I look past these and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not doing these. Like, should we use Octavian's photo in here? Nah. Ah. Crew member seat. Oh! You can sort through different items like this. Oh my god. I realize when you press this button down, like, when you press it down like that, it sorts it by item! So these are all the toilet benches and whatnot. These are the kitchenwares, these are the lights, these are the TVs, the guitars, the washers, the toilets, the plants, the waste bins, the barbecues, the bears, the scarecrows, the whatever, the bunny day. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe there is a lot more stuff than I had imagined. We need a table. And what we need is a kind of like cafe looking table. This one could work, but I'm gonna keep looking. Dark wood maybe? Moroccan? Moroccan might work. I kind of want like one of those circular tables. Circular and small. Okay, and these go into the bed, so let's go up. Oops. I think this one looks the most piratey. And then something with a light on top. There is like a light source thing here, but this is like standing lights, not like... Oh my god, wait, they have categories here too. Oh, light. Oh, this one's so pretty! Bamboo shoot lamp? What? Yes. Oh, I love that one. Candle. This one is most to theme. Let's see. Okay, these get into like TVs and stuff. Yeah, so there's not too big of a selection that we can't like decide what to choose from, honestly. This color matches it. Oh, that lighting's a little low. But maybe it's okay. Maybe we'll just put a fish like over here as kind of like a discreet lighting to kind of balance out the room too. Okay, we need a chair. A chair to match this Moroccan table. Wow. Rat and stool, maybe. Vintage, maybe. The logs work too. Pillow. Okay, these are starting to get into like so. And these are the tables, okay. Maybe rattan? Honestly, they kind of match. Ooh, the light is on. Ew. I was thinking more Iron Garden table, or sorry, chair. Do they have that? Oh, it's right here. Duh. But does this match? We could go brown or black. Brown matches better than black. Probably brown. Oh yeah. the seats should be facing. If it should be like that, or like on here. Or neither, just like diagonal. Oh, you can't put them diagonal though, they have to be at some direction. Maybe, like, I think it makes sense to have this kind of like this, so that both people sitting at the table get a view of the ocean, although one person is going to have their hair severely blown around. Oh, it's not centered, so it's kind of weird. Actually, even if I move the table over here and had this centered facing this way, there is a window over there, so it still makes sense. Although now there is a very small gap in the back here. So I'm wondering if we should move these and put a plant there. But you can't access it without like tripping over these fish. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I kind of want to put it right up against, actually. Okay, and then I want to put a... Should we just separate these fish into different places? Let's just get a different fish. Football fish. Well, actually, this one seems to be calling me. Kind of piratey aesthetic. This needs to be scooted here. I don't know if that's a weird placement. I really like the fish as the lighting. I feel like there might need to be something in this corner too. I like the gyroids. Sometimes I ask myself, when is it too much? But I think the 2 gyroids there are good. Unfortunately, we can't turn on the light on the sea turtle. We should put something with light on there. What about this crab? Octopus. Oh my god, no, not with, what's his face? Octavian in the room. What is that white? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it looks more in the front. I don't know if these light sources are too clustered. Because I want this on the edge, but then it would cover the turtle. Maybe it's fine. I don't really like it. Oh, we need some bar stools. This is where the chair-looking one will look better than the, or sorry, the stool will look better than the chair. Maybe the vintage stool, actually. This one looks nice. And probably the natural one, actually. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, this matches the flooring more. Maybe like that? Oh yeah, all evenly spaced out. Maybe that's too even. Maybe we can just limit it to 3. Oh, I don't like how I have to do that. We should add some boba tea. What foods do we have anyway? I think it'd be in miscellaneous. Oh, foods are up there. What foods do pirates eat? Baked potatoes. Sushi! I hope there's no octopus. Yeah, I think we get the sushi. Maybe just one of them premium. Ooh. Super premium, but we can't customize this. Let me see what it looks like. I almost feel like... Oh wait, these aren't aligned to these. Now we can't access the back corner over there. Should we just have 2 bar stools? And then this guy's just gonna eat a turtle, I guess. Maybe we should have some other food item instead of that turtle. And then we'll just like move the turtle on here. Should we? Turtle looks weird up there, I think. Maybe not. Let's find another food item. Ramen? Do you think they would serve ramen on ship? Ooh. Oh, fish. That looks good. I feel like we need some kind of light there. Table lamp? A scorpion lamp. Thank you for the hydrate. It just looks kind of weird though. If this was in Minecraft, I would start making the counters out of like carpets and trapdoors and put lighting under it. But hey, maybe it's the light. At least the candles kind of balance each other out on opposite sides of the room. I need a light source in the bottom left corner here. Shell lamp? What is this? Siren? What? Oh, this might make sense in a pirate ship. Is there brown? Gold. No, maybe they're just rich. Ooh. I think it should be on a table. Over here. Some kind of table. What table would fit in that corner? Some kind of like antique distressed table, probably. Something that takes up 1 slot. What is this? Check it out. Maybe we just duplicate the Moroccan table, honestly. Maybe this one too. Does that make sense to have that there? looks kind of weird. Actually, maybe I just need to change it to that, like, antique table. Oops. Okay, well... I'm putting the handles to face the back. Well, but if someone were to grab this, they would have grabbed it from here. Okay, anyway. I'm thinking, should we have hung a light on this side? But, nah, that's okay. Actually, this seems pretty well lit now. This ramen. And this counter seems to be well placed too. I was concerned about that, but it turned out to be okay. I wonder if we should add a column at the end of that counter. I don't know what that would look like. Can we center this? Oh my god. Okay, what if we added like... It's like a vibe. We'd probably have to add something like... Oh, we can't add doors in this game, I guess. It's fine. I don't know how I feel about them. I'm gonna take them off. They feel kind of weird. Oh! No. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Get. Dude, how do I... There. I can't believe I'm building this. It's such a vibe. I always get so tired thinking about building something because it takes me forever. But I really like it, the result of it in the aftermath. Speaking of which, I don't think we found the wheel. There has a decor, it's fine. I mean, what else can we even add to this? I don't know. That's another shell stool. We already used a lot of these in the build outside. So, we don't need them in the build inside. That's nice though. Bottled shit. Where do we put this? Take that for now. Bottled shit. Is that out of place? Maybe it needs to sit on a table. Is it weird to have another one of these tables over there? It looks a little extra. Oh, we could put it on top of the in here. I was wondering if I should change the way it's facing, but technically right now it's facing the way that we intended it to be. It's like a ship, like this room. I think I like it. I think I like my build, guys. I love my gyroid edition. I wonder if we should put anything else in this one. Maybe simple's okay, guys. I always try to think about how to overcomplicate it, and I never know when to stop, but maybe it's okay now. Everything's balanced, everything's nice. Do we have stools behind the counter? Nah. Gosh, I'm so tired, but the underwater! We gotta remodel the underwater. I hope I know what to put here. Because I don't know if I should have kept all these things. Because this definitely does not make sense with the build now. But yeah, I didn't like my build here because I just hurried this. It didn't really, I wasn't proud of it, so I'm gonna get rid of this. And then, let's go to the wallpaper and flooring for the underwater theme. Wait, what do these look like? Oh, I need to, oops, dang it, I pressed the wrong button, type. Okay, I need to unset this accent wall, yeah. Starry sky. Oh, imagine. No, it doesn't look like the wall on the top. I'm like exploring these walls, but I know that I'm gonna use the other one. Oh, this one matches the sandy. These two match together. I might use that for a different one. Okay, let's do this. What is the mermaid one? Oh my god. Wait, dude, this one? That goes crazy. Oh, I didn't look at all of these the other time. What was that? Steampunk. Moon. Wait, where is it? Lunar surface. Oh. Wait. Do those stars, like... Oh my god, they like shift off the surface. Oh my god. Okay, we're definitely using that for Sasha's build. She has like a moon related something. Wait, is that the only one that has like the sky related? There might have been a couple. Although I try to pick different themes. Moonshot Manor. Oh my god, that is so going in Sasha's build. Oh, the Cephalobot also has that too. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so cool! I need to test out these floorings a lot more. Okay. Oops. I don't even know where to start for an underwater flooring. Oh my gosh. These are the things that give me the most anxiety looking at all these different things and going like, what do I put underwater? I could make this smaller. You know what? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's because the top of the ship is like this. So I think it makes more sense to make this a little smaller too, which might make it seem a little less intimidating. If I do say so myself. I wonder if we should have taken some pictures. Let me take some pictures of the top. That was a nice room. I don't even know where to take pictures. Maybe I'll just do a regular, like, just every corner of the room type thing. Maybe we should sit Octavian. Hold on. Where? Should we make Octavian eat sushi? Hello, I am under the water. Hello, under the water. I am Allie. We'll put him here. Oh, we gotta turn him. Huh? Why can't I turn where he's sitting? Huh? Oh. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, did he bring out chopsticks? Oh, it's a knife and I'm assuming a fork. Oh my, wait, hold up. How do I need a camera right here. No, wait. No, I need that angle though. I need that angle. Maybe I should go here too. Oh, hold on. The zoom doesn't go that far. There we go. He's like taking it all in. Does that lamp fit there? Whatever, it's fine. Wait, I don't like sushi though. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh, wow. That lamp in the front, I don't know if that fits. Did I put a candle there? Let me take a look at this. But like, what if they need it for when they're like going out and like exploring and stuff? Well, what I can do... Fish House, it's like a... His theme is window to the sea. And I'm kind of trying to mimic this as like a ship. So it's like the inside of a ship, but then this is like the front of it or something. It doesn't make total sense given this wallpaper, but also the wallpaper is like daytime and like this is like nighttime, but it's fine. Yeah. Let's move this here. And then I think I'll have this handle facing outward because that's how people would grab this handle. And then I'll have this handle facing outward this way. Okay. Now, if I do this, and I do that. Yeah, that candle looks better than the lantern that was there before, I feel like. Look at that. Okay, so we have that angle. Wait, did that include the window in the back? It did, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this picture is definitely better. How should we take a picture of this? Actually, this looks kind of dope. Hold on. Oops. Do that. Oh, it doesn't capture the windows in it. I wanted the windows to be like this. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, it does. I just have to, like, be here more. Oh yeah, that was centered. And I totally just messed it up. I'm trying to center it with the wheel. Okay. Does that look centered? No, that looks off. I'm just gonna eyeball it based on these two windows on the sides. Okay. Wait, this looks like, that looks like such a mood, like such an artistic photo. What should I do here? No, that's not fitting. No, that's not fitting. I need to just be chilling, huh? That was actually kind of funny. Oh, I wonder if we should polish things in here. So I don't know if I should zoom in on this photo. My arms must be so tired in game. Okay, I'll just snap that picture, whatever. Okay, so we got this side of the build, we got that side of the build. Are we even missing anything? I guess the insides of the fish tanks. Here. I need to, where's the shocked reaction? That's what I need. I think it does need to be like at this higher angle. Maybe I can pick up Octavian and have him look at this too. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, look at this with me, Octavian. I need a camera. Where's the shocked emoji? How do I... Hold on. I need to look at how to... Is it like Y or X? I always can never tell. Nope, I pressed the wrong one. I knew that one was flourish though. Wait, how do I set it? Oh, register. Nope. That wasn't right. Okay, and then Y is to look at all of them. Wait, and then I need to make sure I'm doing this. Y is to look at all of them. Who's the shocked? Is it this one? No. I want the one that's like dung and is like shocked. Do you know what I'm talking about? I swear I have that one. Oh, this one. Oh, Octavian didn't do it either. Yo, why is he looking at me? He's like an admirer. Let me turn him towards this. Oh. There we go. Let me see if he does the shocked reaction now. Oh my god, wait, he keeps turning towards me. It's so cute though, actually. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. He didn't do it. Should I have taken the picture? Oh. That's whoopsies. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. How do I play this game? Okay. Just in case there was a difference in the framing. I'm curious. Oh yeah, the second one is better. Just by a little bit. I think we've taken a picture of most of all the angles in the front. We haven't had one here, but there's no like activity in this corner that would warrant a photo. I'm so stumped on an underwater thing. Maybe we need more inspo. Speaking of inspo, let me pull up these images again and let you know that we went on our own creative journey and didn't really follow any of these images. Oh, they have a throne and the painting in the back. We don't have the treasure thing. That would have been perfect for it, but that's okay. Oh, the eye patch and stuff would have worked too. Oh, they have this bed matches pretty well. That one's so cool. Oh my gosh. A river of fireflies. Oh, these are so nice. Like, dang, look at that. Oh, the bookshelves would have been cool. I didn't even see the bookshelf in my choices. Oh my god, they used the wedding flowers in here. Oh, I like the piano as well. Oh my god. I'm thinking like, should we go back? But no, I don't even remember seeing those items. Okay, we need an Animal Crossing New Horizons underwater interior room design. Oh yeah. Well, Marina's is another one we want to make. Oh, what is Marina's is like the underwater palace. So I don't even know if I want to make one because then oh, that's smart too. I don't even know if I want to make one because it would overlap with Marina's thing. But you know what? Marina's can be mermaid themed. Whatever this wallpaper is crazy nice. Is it just like did they just put stuff in front of it? Oh, wait. This is the back of the room. Oh my god. And then they put these things to make it look like it's the oh my god. Oh my god, I want to do that. Oh my god, I'm leaving this tab up. I'm gonna have to keep looking at these. This looks such oh my god. Oh my god, I love this one. It's like, you know, a window in your room. So that's how they use the low counters and the pillars. Okay, understandable. Understandable. Have a nice day. And people do double up on the pillars, it looks like. Oh my god, Marina's house builds are so cool. Oh, I feel like I need to be quieter. This is a very nice design as well. How did they get this pillar? Oh, I mean, this wall section probably matches this, but not the accent wall. Got it. Oh my god. I'm questioning if we should even make it like the underwater flooring or if it should still be part of the ship. But it has like these windows like a submarine, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh, the blue lighting. I forgot you could change the lighting. Oh my god. I'm like freaking out. How did he what? Oh, those are the fish models. Did I have the fish models as an option? Wait, that's so smart. That is so smart. Oh, that's beautiful. The lighting things they used here, just chef's kiss. Oh my god. Oh, these are so incredibly insane. Oh, this is a custom design too to make these window shade things or window linings. God, this is the stuff that makes me want to continue this another time. Oh, the castle thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, the coloring on this is beautiful. I feel like my whole Instagram would be looking like that if I colored it even more blue. Oh, the big shell bed. Oh my god. I see some Discord messages. Let me check. I might go to sleep soon. Do. Yeah, maybe I continue this tomorrow. Tomorrow question mark? We shall see. Yeah, let's move this aside. Should we turn on just the audio? Well, yeah, let me turn on the audio for a little bit. We have these pictures here. I think I still like the exterior. Well, actually, I do like the interior a lot now, but I did design the exterior first, and so this photo has a special place in my heart. So I think what we do, and here's the smart thing, every time we go in to remodel something, they'll give us 7,000 more Poki. So, you know, the currency. So what we do, instead of just like leaving and like not telling him that we're done, well, that's what I used to do with the restroom build. That made it so that like every time I come back to the island, I would have to go in back to the restroom build, and I couldn't recruit any of the patients. Patients? Dude, it's so late at night. I couldn't recruit any of the villagers. Oh, wait. What we should do is end it on here, on the top floor, so they do the montage of the top floor. This would make for some good photos too. And I used to think, like, should I take photos while the montage is rolling? Or should I just let the video play so I can capture the whole video on stream? The thing is, I could you know what? Maybe I should do the stream thing. I was gonna say the first, oh my god, I'm so tired. My first thought was that I shouldn't, because I could have the whole video on stream and then I could take screenshots from it, but then my second thought was like, oh, but I can always go back and remodel it and then it'll do the thing. But then I was like, wait, no, but then it would be out of order if you remodeled it in the app. It wouldn't be in the order that you created it anymore. Unless you went back and recorded all the videos of all of them, in which case they would go in order again, but then the remodel date would be different. Anyway, I'm just gonna hold on, whatever. Let's watch the montage. Yay. Yes. Maybe we don't take pictures. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see if they have a really good shot that I need to take. Okay, we need to take this. Oh, that window pillar covered it. Oh, shoot. Okay, actually, I'm in love with taking pictures. That's funny. Yay! I'm raiding? Oh my god. Ah, that was so loud. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. Hi. Thanks for the raid. Let me shout you out. I should probably code stream avatars to do that. Or sorry, stream avatars is so late at night. Stream elements to do that on command. I see you're playing Nier. Yes, Pog. How was your stream? How was playing Nier? Dude, I was just about to end stream though. I'm so tired. You know what's funny is I don't mind Octavian calling me sucker, but I don't like— oh my gosh. Hello, thank you for the follow. Jay, thank you. But I don't like Peanut calling me slacker. That is just such a trigger word for me now. But yeah, these are the nice photos that we ended up with. That is a nice photo. That thing in the bottom left sort of ruins it, but it's okay. It's not that bad. Yep. Ah, this one's nice, these photos. Those seem a little bit duplicative. Yeah, so this is what we just finished building. It always takes forever and I get so tired, but I am like so happy with the result at the end. And this is him looking at you being disappointed. I can't raid without following. Oh, that's nice. Now keep the train running. We raiding something else or someone else. Yes. I am definitely raiding someone else, but I'm gonna wrap this up. The portfolio. I already did the photos. So actually, let me see what they have as the last photo. Because you can see it here. Oh, the last photo is this. No. Let's head back. Do we just see this? Oh, I'm heading back. There we go. Yay. And now, you've been awarded with 7,500 Poki for the remodel. Yay. Money. I am finished. Okay. Yay. Oh, we forgot to go to Harv's Island today. What do we have? Katrina. We have— but today's Wednesday? So we have the whole week and they still have the same supply of stuff. Unless Red, the art person, gets their new supply. But it's fine, whatever. I'm just gonna go here. Okay. Let me close that out. Oh wait, then the game capture, hold on, I need to go back and then undo this. Wait, how come it still shows on my screen? I just hit the game capture. Oh, LOL, I'm projecting it onto my screen. So let me close the projected. Okay, we're finding the raid. Okay, hold on, Twitch. Oh, that's me. You guys won't be able to hear the audio to this because I muted the speakers, but we are gonna look for someone to raid in here. Oh my god, it's the Inception. Let's raid Logic. Hot girl Logic. Haha, alrighty. I kind of have seen this game before. Okay. Let me see. /raid. You should raid AllyBluet. She's an okay streamer. What? Dang. Delete. Okay. I'll see you guys on the other side. Have a good night.